Puppy, whoa. Puppy, whoa. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Come on, girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Good girl. Good girl. All right, come on over here. We're going to do a quick video. Let's go. That's a good girl. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You're a good girl. Come here. Come here. Hi, George DeCosta from the Hunting Griff. I'm going to do a quick video for people who just got their puppy or going to get their new puppy. This is our little 7-week-old Hunting Griff. Taya, go on, girl. Go on, sweetheart. As you can see in that video right there, that little quick shot, when she's coming to me, I tell her come. When you first get your puppy, give the instructions or give the command that you want with the puppy as they're doing it. Like this one here, look at this. Think she's a little birdie? I'm gonna take that, sweetheart. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And it's important to praise your pup whenever she's doing or he's doing something you like. That's a good girl. Give. Give. Good girl. So when the puppy's doing what you want it to do, and come to me is one of the most important commands to teach your puppy when you first get your puppy. Come and whoa are my two most important commands. First off, the most important thing to do is bond with your puppy. Get that pup to love you and want to please you. Then go to working with the whoa, but every time the dog comes to you, say come. It'll learn that come means to come towards you. Praise it when it gets to you. If you have a young puppy that knows come and knows whoa, which means stop, you have a pup that's under control and you have a pup that's safe. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a young puppy get ready to go into the street where there's cars, get ready to jump on a young child, see a skunk or a porcupine, and you use the word whoa and that dog stops, and now you've got that puppy in a safe condition instead of a dangerous condition. So that's the two most important things to do, in my opinion, is get the pup coming to you and teaching the pup whoa. I don't teach sit and I don't teach heel until later on, until the pup's older and has gotten on birds and really developed a little more. If you have a pup that comes to you and you can stop and control, you've got a pup that you can do a lot with. So that's my first advice, is to teach your puppy that. A couple other things that I do is when the pup's having fun, I take bubble wrap and I'll pop bubble wrap, like when it's eating its food or when it's playing with something, chasing something. Ah, boy, that a girl, that a girl, that a girl, that a girl. Go get it, that a girl, that a girl, that a girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. That helps introduce sounds to the puppy. So that's something I do with the puppy. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. This is used to get your pup to point. If you want to do a jumping around, I'm not going to go all through this because we don't want to make the video too long, but you pop it around a little bit till the pup starts to slow down and gives you a little bit of a point. This is only a 7-week puppy, so she's going to be pretty. There we go. See, you're starting to hesitate. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Once you get your pup to point this, don't do it again. Do it a couple times and that's it, because you don't want the pup, good girl, you don't want the pup getting used to sight pointing when you get to a bird. You want it to scent point. So once they do this, this is just for fun, just to get them to have some drive to grab the wing and to know that they can't grab it when it keeps getting away and they'll go into a point. What I do after that to get the dog to start using its nose is I'll take my bumpers. And you'll see on these bumpers, this one's listed with a duck, this one's listed with a pheasant. I will put some scent on bumpers and on the toys. And as I play with the puppy and toss it, I'll tell the dog what we want him to do. Fetch, I'm not going to enforce it, fetch or find the bird or what have you. Hey puppy, you want to get it? You want to get it? Hey, you want to get it? Hey, fetch it up, fetch it up. Oh, good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So I'll just play with the pup with things of that item, with things like that of those items, and I'll have scent on them. That way when the pup gets there, they smell the item. Later on, when she starts grabbing that and bringing it back, playing with it, I'll throw it into bushes and she'll start using her nose to find it. And that's one thing you want to do, especially with the versatile dog. You just don't want to throw an item, fetch, fetch, fetch. You want to make it interesting. So once they start grabbing it and bringing it back, throw it where they have to find it and have them use their nose, and the scent helps out with that. So that's some of the items I do with the young pup. I want to get them used to sounds. I want to get them to a bird wing. I want to get them smelling and having fun with a bumper or a toy that's got some scent on it. I don't enforce a lot of stuff to begin with. I want them to just bond to me. I want them to have fun. I want it to just be an excitable time, not a time where we're making them do anything. So that's my advice with a young puppy to start them off with. Hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be more to follow. Thanks for watching.